everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. We have Immovable Gonzalez there in the back. Don't know why he's still here. You know what, I honestly question, is there anything even down there? I see something. That's an enemy, okay. I couldn't tell. Alright, so we're gonna try and take up a few of these last quests here. Oh god, I gotta head back into Tephra Cave. Sounds like fun. The real question is, where is it in Tephra Cave exactly? Is it at the beginning of Tephra Cave? Or is it... I don't know. So anyway, I did a little bit of research on Xenoblade Chronicles today, and I found out that I was wrong about a few things. I believe I looked up the release date earlier in this Let's Play. I believe episode 1. I'm kind of wrong on that, because I believe the American release of the game was actually 2012. Because of a whole situation that happened where the game was going to come out in Europe and Japan, but they weren't going to localize it for the States. And therefore, that started Operation Rainfall, which was an operation to get Xenoblade Chronicles on the Wii, and 2 other games, one of them being The Last Story. I don't remember the name of the other game, but the goal was to get that game, those 2 games, and another game that I cannot remember the name of, localized into the US. And of course, I don't know exactly about the other 2 games. I know The Last Story got in. I'm not sure if the other one did. I think it did as well. But Xenoblade Chronicles was the big one there. Xenoblade Chronicles was the real big one there. Alright. So... of course, Nintendo says that Project Rainfall had, I'm saying it right. It is Project Rainfall, right? There's just so many different ways of saying this. It's insane. Hold on a minute. No, not Project. Operation Rainfall. Which I also found out... oh, Pandora's Tower was the other one. I also found out that they're, with Club Nintendo, something that if you're younger, you don't know what it is. I believe I was a part of Club Nintendo for like a very little amount of time before they actually swapped it around to My Nintendo. But basically, Club Nintendo was very similar. It was, you know what? Here's the easiest way of putting it. It was the better version of My Nintendo. Because it had a lot more cool stuff back then. For example, they literally had an Operation Rainfall thing where it was literally like, hey, you can get this and this. Or I think it was like 3 medals. It was a medal for Chronicles, medal for Last Story, and then the other one for Pandora's Tower. You know what? Let's fight these guys one at a time. Maybe... it won't let me fight them one at a time. Okay, so we're gonna take out the Craft Bunnet first. Okay, there's Mr. Craft Bunnet gone. Please drop what I need, please. Please let there be a abundant sapling in here. Let's go, baby! 2 quests done and we're only 4 minutes in. Let's go! I remember where the Turken headquarters is. We fought a unique boss in the Turken headquarters and everything. If that's the same area and I'm not dumb, which I really hope I'm not. But we do have to be a little bit careful when going to the Turken headquarters because there are, like, 2 level 80 or like level 70 something enemies right outside of it. That's fun. And the last thing we want is really to get hit with a level 80 monster because that's never fun. There they are, right there. I find it funny that the baby ones are just like super weak. And then you have the other ones that are just like, nah. Oh, I think at this point I can actually just walk past these guys. You know what? I find it funny because we're at such a high level they didn't want to fight us anymore, but now it's kind of like they respect us. We took out their boss and they respect us. Oh, that's great. Literally none of them want any of this. Oh, that's awesome. There it is. We got the clothes back. Oh, gosh. Target inactive. What's the name of the person? Gorman. Gorman. Time active. 2,100 hours to 600 hours. This game is in military time, if you couldn't tell. I mean, it's the easiest way of actually, like, recording it, or recording time, for a game like this, because if you get a, like, 1 to 6, and then they would have to put AM or PM, and that would just clutter the menu even more. And that's kind of like the last thing you want, to have a cluttered menu. Cluttered menus are never fun to have. Hello, good sir. We brought our clothes back. No more fretting over garments. I'm glad everything worked out. Nice one, Shulk. Let's keep up the good work. Of course. Nothing can stop us once we get going. We oldies and kids could never have done this by ourselves. We really appreciate what you've done. Take this tiny token of thanks. I feel like I got, like, it's Ryan time. Nah. I messed up Ryan's voice there. Because Ryan's voice is a little, I think I went a little too deep with that one. I really wish that I had still, like, this game had that thing where you could just, like, hit the button. It was like, oh, like, look here. Like, oh, it's just telling us to jump off a cliff. It's literally what it's telling us to do. It's like, here, you see this place? Yeah, now jump off. Cannonball! Man. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot, I'm stupid, I'm dumb. Today is episode what? What episode are we on? Episode 7. We're on episode 7. What is your favorite Xenoblade Chronicles OST? And when I say that, I mean, like, do you prefer the music from 1, 2, X, or 3? I always forget that X exists. I can't call myself a Xenoblade fan at that point. It's like, why do I always forget that that one game exists? What the heck is this place? I ain't never been here before. What the heck? Oh, dude, we're gonna get attacked again, aren't we? This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a fun fight. Well, first things first. Let me actually just drain this ether deposit first. Large water crystal. Okay. This is it. It's just another ordinary ether deposit. That's it? No, nothing trying to... Okay, then. Nice. Very nice. I'm a fan of that. I prefer it when there's no monsters trying to, you know... hold on a minute. Give me 1 second here. By the way, if you hear noises, I'm sorry. There's a, like, someone cutting the grass or something. I don't know. But yeah, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, what is this thing? Is this like a, is this a ship? Did they all hop in that and, like, fly here? Or that's what it looks like. Ernest! What? Still just normal crystals? And monsters appeared? Again? Huh. Looks like I got it wrong again. Everyone fails from time to time, ain't that right? So you figured out I'm having on you. I'm having you on. Your problem is, you're too trusting. Anyway, I had a laugh. You deserve a little something. I have no clue what that does, but he's got another quest for us. Let me guess. There's another... Oh, there's a grave. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. You better not be lying about this. This is... And I'm glad that Sharla's actually talking. Wow. I really hope he isn't lying that time around, because that's messed up. If he's lying this time around, that's messed up. Also, arts. Where? Who got an art? Heat bullet. Increases the tension of the party. That could be useful, but what could replace, like, what, where? I don't know what to put. I don't know what to change that out with, or even if I should change that out. Also, hold on, skill trees. Forgot about this. For prioritizing this trait will improve ether, block rate, agility. Oh, skill links, right. Okay then. And also, let's make sure she's in the right. We'll improve ether, that's probably the best idea. So, as I've said before, Sharla isn't necessarily the best character in the world in this game. She can be, she has her moments, definitely. If you suck at the game, or you're just like, you don't really understand the, basic, like, way that the game works, it's helpful to have her. It definitely completely changes how difficult the game could be. If you have no clue what you're... Like, if it's your first time playing through the game, she can be helpful. Definitely. But once you really start learning how to build the characters and everything, once you start getting, like, the whole agility, agility topple-locking type situation, you probably don't need her anymore. But she definitely has certain moments where she's helpful. Like, I have, like, 1 or 2 boss fights where I know that she comes in super handy. So I always put her in my party for those 2 boss fights, even though I've only played this game, like, once. But I've tried playing through it a second time, and I have, like, 2, 3 boss fights that I think she comes in very handy on. And that's simply because sometimes I don't have, like, the ether crystal, like, the gems required to actually do it correctly. So I throw her in the party to help me out with the damage that I might take. Especially on bosses that deal massive amounts of damage. What the heck? What are you doing here, you turkin? Backslash! I'm really feeling it! It's Shulk time! Man, so I was playing, Chronicles 3, like yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? I don't remember. It was one of those days. And I heard Shulk say, I'm not really feeling it. And I was like, oh. Oh, no. And Ryan. Rex has, like, a freaking quote. It's not necessarily a battle quote, but sometimes when you target a unique enemy, Rex will say, it's got a name. That's what my whistle, that has. And I love it. It's such a good quote. It's so stupid, but it's so funny. Every time he says it, I can't help but chuckle. Just like I can't help but chuckle every time Ryan says, it's Ryan time. Was this man lying about this as well? Go down one. Right over here. Huh. again, Xenoblade music is fantastic. I just heard like the first few notes of this like little area that we're in, and it's. You know what the thing is? Xenoblade music has like a fantastically balanced there was a fantastically balanced. I'm sorry, I just like completely lost what I was saying because I was reading this in my head. Anyway, Xenoblade Chronicles games all have, for the most part, not all of them, have like really, really well balanced OSTs. Like that's like a very big thing. It's like the music is very balanced in these games. They have something for everything, you know? And that's not even like a joke. They literally have something for everything. They've got perfect battle music, time to fight, mechanical rhythm, which we haven't heard yet, but that song is, oh boy, that song is good. Mechanical rhythm, engage the enemy. Which isn't necessarily battle music, but it's like a type of music that's like really good. What else do we have? We have mechanical rhythm. We've got, it's like other battle themes. Oh well, you got the Time to Fight by On a Shoulder remix, which is the music that plays for what do you call this? Not the DLC. It's the extra story, Future Connected. What else is like another good, like, and other songs that's just like less action songs, more kind of what do you call this? Emotional songs, memories from this game. I always forget that I have to activate the quest. I always just think that it instantly activates by itself, but it doesn't. Where is this? Is this... It said Ralgale Lake, right? Should be down here. It's right there. What's the fastest way? I think here, no? I think either one can kind of be, like, used, but I think this one is just... I can just jump down into the water and swim. It's right next to the ether crystal, so we can get more ether crystals as well. Or the ether... What is that? That's called ether crystal, right? At this point, I feel like I'm losing my mind. Make it day! And play the freaking bombastic version of the music. That's another thing, how, like, each area in this game has, like, a night theme and a day theme is also just balances out the soundtrack very well. I'm trying to think of, like, other, like, sadder songs. Shulk and Fiora. By the way, that's the name of an actual song from this game. Shulk and Fiora is a name of a song. What's another name of, like, the main theme? Literally just called the main theme. It's another really good song from this game. Unfinished Business. It's like an event music is what I would call that. I'm trying to think of what else. Small Wind Crystal. Just more small crystals. This is a pretty big ether deposit. Not the biggest one in the game. I'm pretty sure there's one that's bigger than that. There's quite a few that are bigger than that, I think. Trying to think of, like, what else. Chronicles 2 definitely also, like, also a really good soundtrack. Like, More Ordained Roaming the Waste is just really, really, really good. Counterattack. You know, Counterattack's Xenoblade 2's version of Engage the Enemy. 3, also just... 3's soundtrack is, oh my god, 3's soundtrack is good. Especially with, like, all the little references to all the other, all the other little songs in Xenoblade, or throughout Xenoblade. Like how the Weight of Life references, or has like little bits and pieces of both, engage the enemy and counterattack. Not to mention the fact that freaking Time to Fight was used in the freaking DLC, which I'm still freaking out about. I absolutely love that. I haven't yet heard any, but... Or maybe I haven't, I just haven't realized it. I haven't heard any Xenoblade 2 music from the DLC, though. Though I guess it did use, like... The main Xenoblade 3 game did use, like, a bit. Because it used Drifting Soul a few times. I don't know. All three of those, like, X has a completely different soundtrack though. X has like a completely different feeling soundtrack than the other three, than the three numbered titles. Like very, very different. You're happy your friend's back. Glad everything's worked out. All right, and that's our last quest for the day. Hopefully. Done. No. Take it. Let's also just grab this thing. And before we leave, let's check our Collectopedia. Absolutely nothing new. Okay, we move onwards then. Again, I said... Oh, son of a gun. What do you want?
Batu want to thank friends. I know you good. Can you help me thank my friends? Do you know about Nopon's secret present?
Could you go into more detail? I just noticed something. If you look at it... Okay, not right now because Shulk is doing his idle animation. But if you look at it, Shulk's head follows him when he jumps. That, ladies and gentlemen, is attention to detail. That is attention to detail.
Batu makes something when you bring egg and mushroom. Then I give to friends.
Sounds like a good idea. I'm sure they'll be happy.
Batu think you can easily get these things. Can you help Batu?
Sure. No problem. Leave it to me.
That's right, we can handle it.
Where do I even find these things, dude? Yay, more running around. Where is this? Oh, brother. I guess let's just follow the thing because I don't know exactly where to go. Oh, so that little like what type of shape is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not a trapezoid. It's 3. No. A hexagon. That little hexagon thing basically means that that enemy will aggro based off of ether arts used in the vicinity of it. What the heck? Yeah, somebody's definitely cutting the grass. Tell you that much. I'm sorry if you can hear that. I hope you can't. I can certainly hear it, but I hope you guys can't. Okay. Also, fun fact, because I'm pretty sure you guys have already seen it, but in this game and in Chronicles 2, as I've mentioned before, enemy aggro will go away if you climb on something. That's just the truth of the matter. Like, enemy aggro will completely go away. Even if it's like I think even if it's like a unique enemy, you climb on something, they won't bother you no more. It just goes away. You know, I was actually reading, I think it was, what is it called? The Monado Archive. I was reading a translated version of it that I found, off of, I think it's Xeno Underground. Anyway, does it want me to jump into the hole? What? Huh? Hello? Ow. There's a lot of spiders in here. Anyway, I think the programmers of the game and like all the like, development team basically said we're having an interview in the thing, and the development team. Oh, okay. Okay, everyone relax. Everyone calm down. Oh boy. Oh shoot. Okay. Oh god. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh! Oh! Oh god. Oh my god, this is scary. Why are there so many high-level enemies down here? No. No! Please don't make me climb that. Please don't make me climb that. If it makes me climb that, oh my god, why? We're looking for a Pandora mushroom is what we're looking for. Why are there so many high-level enemies around here? But this is the last quest we're doing today. Dude. You've got to be kidding me, right? Oh my god, these things are eggs. Oh my god, these things are eggs. Walk slowly and carry a big stick. Oh my god. Oh, baby. Oh. Oh, my heart stopped a little. Oh my god. Oh, tension in the party rose to its maximum and then dropped. Woo! Excuse me, good sir, you do not want to do this. I'll fight you just because of the fact that I think it's going to get me to level 23. Anyway, as I was saying, developers said that basically they knew about the whole, like, topple locking exploit thing that we have in this game, and they just added in, like, topple spike damage for certain enemies to, like, counteract it, and they had already planned to do topple spike damage, then they got rid of it, and then they found out about the topple locking thing, and they were like, oh god, add it back. It appears to be the situation that a lot went into, like, and they worked hard. I think Monolithsoft at this point just always is working, like, continuously hard on all of their games. Monolith is literally Nintendo's secret weapon at this point. Monolith helped with Breath of the Wild. I believe they're also helping with Tears of the Kingdom. They freaking made 3 different Chronicles games, all of which were absolutely fantastic. Hey, quest completed. Oh, Spike. Oh, that's actually really good. Hello? Are you kidding me? He's gone again? You've gotta be kidding me! On the highest place east of Zack's guidepost on the Bionis leg. I love how... You know what I love? I love the fact that it gives you, like, a literal, like, exact... Like, it tells you, hey, here. Of course, the guiding thing is awesome, but... Also, we got a new art. Shaker Edge. Oh, yes! We can finally inflict daze! Let's go! Let's just do that very quick. And then we want to go back to our Monado arts. Let's level up Shield again. Mr. Rhine! How you doing, Mr. Rhine? Sharla! Let's put one to... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That was a mistake. What? Ryan's got another one? What even was it? Berserker. Or that disregards defense to prioritize attack. That doesn't seem like the best thing to put on Ryan. Well, I mean, I guess if he's got enough high enough agility and he just dodges everything, then yeah, that would work very well. The problem is that I don't believe we have a lot of agility gems at the current moment. I wish we did. It'd be helpful. Okay, this is the last quest that we're gonna do today, unless they give us another one. I just want to like clear out this area, kind of, is what I really want. But I would like to get something done today, that's for sure. Like how yesterday we were able to get the whole situation with Juju and another faced Mechon and all that type of stuff. Because yes, apparently there's 2 faced Mechon. How many faced Mechon are in this game in general? Hold on a minute, I actually have to think about this one. Does that count as a faced Mechon? Guess it would, wouldn't it? I honestly don't even know. I can't remember. I honestly, literally, like, can't remember the second half of this game. Batu, get out of here! Go back home! Oh my god! This man is annoying! Oh, Jesus. And if he sees you, he aggroes? Sounds like fun. Run! 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 Oh, okay then. And if you notice, when an enemy that is much higher level than you targets onto you, it's not the regular battle music. It's literally telling you, hey, run. But that's like everywhere in this game. They're literally, like, in this game, so many areas where there are just enemies that are much, much higher level than you. Just messing about. It sucks. But you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if someone has ever been able to pull off like a level 1 battle with like territorial rock bard or something. It wouldn't surprise me. At this point in time, it wouldn't. You should see some of the crazy stuff I've seen. You really just put a freaking teleportation point there. They're gonna have me teleport over here this many times. 30 minutes in. Jeez, man, I can't catch a freaking break out here. It's like I want to get stuff done, but game is not letting me. I just did that because I want to continue listening to the day Gar playing music, because I really, really like the Gar playing music. Or I guess the music, the name of the song is Gar Plain. I don't know why, if it plays over like the entirety of the Bionis leg. I don't know why they decided to do that. But hey! Also, fun little fact for you, if you didn't know this, Bionis Shoulder was supposed to be in the original main game. But I believe it was cut. Apparently they cut, again, reading the Monado archive thing again. They cut out like a bunch of stuff because they just didn't have the time. So who knows how much bigger this game actually would have been? It's big enough already as it is. We're done now, thank God. Alright, now time to actually get to the main story stuff again. Thank God we're back to the main story stuff. Again, this game has a fantastic story. This game, I think, has one of the best stories, like, ever. There's a reason people call Xenoblade Chronicles peak fiction. All 3 of them are peak fiction, if we want to be honest about it. All 3 Xenoblade games all have really, really, really good stories. I just left a chest there again. What is up with me and just randomly leaving chests in places? What's the matter with me? Also, fun fact, as you can see, Immovable Gonzalez is not there right now. It just pops in. Welcome to Xenoblade Chronicles. I know there's an area in this game. I think it's like around here too. Maybe, I don't know. Or even thinking of Chronicles too, I don't know. But I remember there being a place where just like a monkey just jumps down from somewhere. And it's like a unique monster and everything. It's like, oh, hi there. Collectopedia. Yes! We filled out 2 more categories, baby! Let's go! Pelt bottoms. I'm not sure if that's any good or not. I guess we'll find out. Bind resist. You know what? That actually would probably be a good idea to put on Shulk. Just because of the fact that that'll, like, stop me from ever getting in that situation where I can't move. Especially when Mr. Shulk needs to move a lot. For Shulk to be played correctly and effectively, Shulk needs to move around the enemy a lot because of a lot of his arts require you to be at specific points around the enemy for them to do, like, their full damage or, like, their maximum damage capability or whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it. Huh. Anyway, we're about to head into another cave. Pushing down on R resets the camera. Oh, look at that. It does. I didn't even know that.
This is Colony 6. It's like a fortress. Did people really live here?
So much has changed. It's only been a month.
We'll find Juju and then smash some metal. Wait! We can't just rush in.
We could enter through the mine.
Mine?
There's a massive ether deposit under the colony. The first settlers here built right on top of the mine. That's how we got our colony. The mine is like a network of tunnels. It's much more complicated than the colony streets. They can't have figured it all out in the space of a month.
So... she means it's the best route if we want to remain unseen.
You're catching on.
Great. So how do we get in?
Through the drainage outlet. It's just up ahead.
Alright! Oh, wants us to take an elevator. Okay, then. Wow, the elevators react so quickly in this game. Oh my god. That's actually kind of shocking. Because they react quite slowly in Chronicles 3. Why am I so zoomed out? There we go. Dude, this place... I've always thought that this little area here looks so freaking cool. I also find it funny that, like, none of the enemies at this point are, like, powerful enough to stand up to us. Because of how many quests we've taken on at this point. We're a little bit higher level, as you can tell. So yeah, we're definitely in a better situation. I actually don't even know what level, like, the boss for this chapter is. But yeah, I love this area. I think this area looks so freaking cool. Is there an ether deposit over there? That's what it looks like. Is it? It is. There's also a quest up there? Question mark? What? We'll worry about quests later. I want to do stuff today. I want to get stuff done. I especially want to get to this ether crystal. Or this ether deposit. Because it looks like it's a wind deposit, which hopefully means, like, agility up stuff. Agility stuff is important in this game. Agility is, like, an incredibly important stat in this game. When you actually think about it. Like, it's really good. Large wind crystals, okay. We're getting 3 of them. Huh! That kind of just goes off into, like, whatever. Is this a rig? No, it wouldn't be. We're too low for that. What even could this be on the Bionis? Like, that's like a serious question. Because I don't know. Like, I seriously just don't know what this... What, like... How do you even explain that? I don't know. I'm brain farting out here. I'm just collecting the shinies or the glowies. The glowies! Glowy! Oh my god, how many little glowies are there? Jeez! Hey look, an enemy that's actually somewhat on our level. And he's decided to fly away from us. But where's he going? He's out of here. That's where he's out. And that's where he's going. He's gone. He is straight up gone. Jeez. Actually, he's coming back over here, this area. Hey! Hey, you! You know what I'm afraid of here? I'll tell you what I'm afraid of here. Falling off the ledge. I'm always afraid of that in Xenoblade games. Just like going right off the ledge. Because if that happens, you like lose all of your health and you gotta reset from like the last checkpoint usually. And you see, that's the scary part. Because these enemies have things like that. That blow you down and could knock you off the ledge. Which is not fun. It's scary. I don't know why this thing here reminded me of Nier Automata. I don't know why it did, but it did. Anyway, in we go! I like literally just remembered that we have to like literally rebuild the entirety of Colony 6 after all this. That's gonna be so fun. Ryan, take aggro from me. Thank you very much. This is the bad thing. Sharla, like, generates a lot of aggro with her healing arts, which is very, very much not good. Because Sharla has, like, no health and, like, no defense. That's why people say she sucks, because she draws a lot of aggro, but she does not have the stats to be drawing that type of aggro. Ugh. So actually playing through FutureRedeemed, Shulk, not Shulk, what am I on about? Rex generates like a lot of aggro. And I'm having trouble playing as Rex because of the amount of aggro that he generates. I can't keep up. How do I get over there? Not like that. I tried jumping there and it didn't work. Oh, baby, let's go! I'm actually surprised I made that jump. A drunk Vang? He's been drinking too much. I guess, I don't know. Ah! Here we go. Oh, there's nothing. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Thank you very much. And you're a merchant. Actually, before we even buy that, let me... Hold on. Pause. Change equipment. Go to Sharla. Weapon. No, but you know what? I don't think I should even buy another weapon, because Sharla gets a weapon very soon. Like, story weapon, too. So, they just give us a weapon for doing it. Gosh darn it. Again, I really wish there was a way to just, like, hit one button and like, mark it all as seen. Like you can with your email or something. Chronicles 3 has something similar with its items, which is nice. I like that. Again, you can't even change the look of Shulk's weapon at all throughout, like, almost the entirety of the game. You can do it in New Game Plus. That's the truth. In New Game Plus, you can change the look of his weapon. I believe in New Game Plus, you can stick with the scrap sword throughout the entire thing if you wanted to. Which, fun fact, both Rex and Shulk have a sword called the scrap sword at the beginning of the game. Little fun fact for ya. I already have one. Definitely, wait, do I just not have it equipped? Okay, wait, it says that I already have one, so I'll buy one more. We already have one pelt top. It's nowhere near good for those two. Again, I prefer more balanced stuff. Oh, whoops, wrong thing. Buy a second one of these. Buy one of these. We already have two of those. One of these. Here's the important stuff. Oh, okay. Oh, so there's multiple areas where you can buy them. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, we're running out of money fast. Oh, boy! Yo! My money! But these things are important. These things are very important. Art manuals are very important. But Jesus, my money. Okay. Let's give Shulk that. Give her that. We'll go that, and then that, and then we'll do this for Shulk, and... Man, we're missing out on a lot of ether gems now. Oh god, that sucks. HP up, muscle up. Let's do... strength. I think she actually gained 2. I'm trying to figure out what I should even give her. Because she doesn't have anything to do with strength. Her stuff is ether. Then I guess we'll give her spike just in case an enemy attacks her. What is quick step? I know, whatever. I think we're good. Oh, I forgot about this.
Guys, kill the noise.
A Mechon.
I can't believe they've taken the mine too. That means the defense force and residents are... Oh no, Juju!
Keep it together, Sharla. Don't start panicking now.
Rhine!
You said yourself, they can't have seized the entire area, right? I bet you they're holed up someplace safe. Juju is alive, and we're gonna find him. That's why we're here. You can count on us.
Yeah, yes. It'll be fine. Rhine. Shulk. Thank you.
Alright, and we continue. There's nothing back here. Okay, good. Dude, we really lost a lot of money there. Wow. Darn, dude. Stuff is expensive in this game. You know, I probably didn't need all that equipment. Oh, you know what? Hold on a minute. Actually, pause. Because I'm stupid and I forget. How many items do we have that we can sell at this point in time? All of this stuff, I believe, is just stuff that you don't even need. So, I believe, right? Small ore, handy for smaller folk. I think we can just get rid of all of this. I'm just holding down the L button, by the way. I'm not even doing anything. I'm just holding... I'm not even hitting the L button. I'm just holding down L. So this is the important stuff. Okay, gotcha. And these are our crystals. Oh, we can actually see what they do. Okay. 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 Small broad crystal. I didn't even realize the enemies dropped them as well. Well, they tell me the enemies dropped them, but I didn't think... I thought it was like they didn't say the name. Okay. That's surprising. Agility up as well. Chill attack. That's important. No, but we want chill up, wouldn't we? And actual gems. Equipment that we don't necessarily need. So, like, this can go bye-bye. This can go bye-bye. This can go bye-bye. This can go bye-bye. Oh, no. Alright. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. I don't want to sell anything that has, like, agility up, just in case. Okay. What's good fooding? Increases blowdown resistance by 15%. Oh, that's not bad. Let's go all the way to the bottom and just sell from down there. I'm holding down L and it's not doing it. Let's get rid of all of, like, the non-colored stuff first, because... Can't believe this is what I'm spending my time doing at this point. So it needs to be done, because we're freaking almost ran out of money. How many of the same armors do we have? Jesus. Okay. We basically made our money back there. Let me actually just go through equipment stuff again. Just to see. Can't wear heavy armor. Which sucks. I hate the fact that I can't. There's nothing really that's anywhere near this in terms of defense. Yikes, that's a massive drop there. Okay, the 6/6 isn't bad. What is recovery up to? In store, it increases HP restored when being healed. Eh. Now, you know what? I think we're just good with what we've got at the current moment, which is unfortunate, because I wish we had better stuff. Actually, we're going to take this instead, because it's not that much of a decrease, and we get the strength up. Yeah, I'm just trying to find stuff like that isn't an incredible decrease, but gives us slots. It's like, this isn't too bad. We'll go with that. This isn't too bad with the strength up as well. Not bad. Yeah, this the main, like, actual body armor seems to be the place where we don't have much of anything that's still good. I'm not even really worried about the headgear, if I'm gonna be honest. Where even is this? Is it towards the bottom or is it towards the top? Towards the top. Sharla's also got boots to look at, apparently. Or shoes to look at. Colony type 2. Alright, let's get a move on now. So, something that I should actually mention. I think, maybe, I don't know. Gems are probably slightly more important. Because, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, probably, because... with enough ether gem, or with enough agility gems, you just won't get hit, right? Therefore, meaning that you don't even need the defense. Again, there is one specific character that is an actual agility tank in this game, meaning that his whole thing is to dodge attacks instead of take them. And a lot of people actually run, and it makes sense, yeah, that's like the main physical party, is to run the agility tank, the physical tank, and then Shulk. Because that's how I like categorize the characters, right? Ryan is just pure tank, where it's just tank damage. Sharla's the healer, Shulk and Melia and the spoiler character are the attackers of the group. What is Riki? I don't even know what to, like, consider Riki. I've never known what to consider that man. He's like a damage over time character, but for some reason he's got the most HP out of the game, which I found out today was apparently just like a joke. One of the developers went up to the other one and was like, hey, why don't we just give Riki, like, the highest health? For no reason. Let's just give it to him. And they were like, you know what? Yeah, sure, why not? Okay then, I guess so. That's certainly one way of coming up with ideas in development. Okay. Honestly, like, I'm just reading the Monado archives is really fun. Of course, it's translated because it doesn't exist. Actually, in English, it's only in Japanese and in French. Which does make the question, why in French? Why not why not English? Why French? So we're missing one art to fill out the entirety of Shulk's art palette here. Which, I don't even remember what that art is. Oh, I know what it is. Never mind. I know what it is. And it's one of the, I think that's like one of the main reasons, like, I think just one of the reasons in general, what people tell you, just don't have, if you're gonna have Shulk in the party, make sure you control them. Because there's an art that Shulk has that halves his HP and increases the party gauge. And for some reason, the computer, when playing as Shulk, really enjoys using that skill, even if it would freaking take Shulk to the point where he wouldn't have any health left. The computer, for some reason, really enjoys that skill. But anyway, Sharla is still not at level 24 like the rest of us. Sharla, you need to start catching up here. Come on. Yeah! 3,000 damage, baby. I need to, like, fully learn how, the chain attack works in this game. Because I don't know how the chain attack works specifically in this game. Oh, darn it, I did not mean to do that. That was the wrong attack. S-slash!
Okay, let's get going.
The reason we're coming up here is for this. Fire, ether deposit. I believe these are usually like strength and stuff like that. Or it could be are red ones blaze damage up? I think it is. So there's like 3 different types of DOTs I think in this game. There's poison, chill, and blaze. I think of the 3 DOTs in this. Oh.
An ether rifle.
That's a good shot for a thumbnail, if I've ever seen one. What am I doing? What am I doing? Monado Enchant! And then we break all of them at the same time. Or at least two of them at the same time. And then we get around behind them and... Backslash! And then we hit him with a good old 1-2. Get up. Come on, we don't have time to sit around. Monado Buster! Again, I love Monado Buster. Definitely, it's not my favorite Monado art, but I think it's just really cool. Okay, another one bites the dust. Backslash!
Medic, why are you here?
Sir, isn't Gaddo with you?
We have much to discuss. You'd better come with me.
Sir.
So, Juju has been taken by the bronze-faced one.
Sir, what about Gaddo?
Gaddo is gone.
Gone? What do you mean, gone?
Gaddo and I planned a surprise attack to set everyone free. But we failed miserably. When I woke, Gaddo was nowhere to be seen. Only his rifle remained. But he is alive. I can feel it. We may not be joined by blood, but he's like a son to me. I'd know if he were dead.
Oh,
Some of the people in Colony 9 got eaten.
Brian!
Sorry. I forget I said that.
They don't kill Holmes right away. If that bronze-faced one took him, we still have some time left.
Are you sure?
Boy, that blade was once Dunban's. I'm not sure why you have it, but we're going to need its full power.
You can count on me.
We're heading for the central pit. It's where they take all the Holmes they kidnap. If Juju's alive, that's where he'll be. Gather your things, we're moving out.
You say something, Shulk? No. It's nothing. Forget it.
Alright. So I think actually we're gonna end today's episode off here. So thank you all for watching today's episode of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. And if you enjoyed today's episode, please share the video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you get notified when I make a new video. I upload a new video every single day of the week at 5:30 p.m. EST. Once again, I am sorry for the freaking sounds in the background. There is nothing I can do about it. Anyway, once again, I say, the question of the day for today is, what is your favorite Xenoblade Chronicles OST? Is it Xenoblade 1? Is it Xenoblade 2? Is it Xenoblade X? Or is it Xenoblade 3? And I'll see you all in the next episode of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition.